morning, beautiful people. All right, so if you're wondering where I'm coming out from, this is my new house. I'm just coming out from the tree, and this is where I slept last night. And inside this tree there are about 8 different rooms, and those of you watching, 8 of you, I'm inviting you to come and join me to sleep inside. All right, now it is not a hotel, it is just a living tree that I'm sleeping inside, and it's absolutely free. And if you want to know how the inside looks like, today I'm going to take you on a tour to bring you to this beautiful community called Amakama, and the only place in the world where you have a living tree, which is a wooden cave and has 8 different rooms. If you'd like to know more, then stay tuned and watch this video to the end. But first, I'm going to tell you about this beautiful community and how you too can visit this place. This is one of the most beautiful tourist points we have in Umuahia South in Abia State in Nigeria. In a community called Umu Igwe, Amakama, lies an ancient living tree that has a hollow that can take up to 5 grown men. There are about 8 of those trees in Amakama community, representing 8 villages that makes up the community. Amakama is located in Umuahia South local government area of Abia State, Nigeria. As part of my Eastern Nigerian tour documentary, I decided to visit this place to learn about this community as well as to document its history. So we are currently in Amakama right now, and I'm just going to talk to someone who is going to explain to us how this tree came about and the significance of it. And after that, it's going to take us inside of the tree so you guys can see how the inside looks like. So this is how the whole place looks like. Let me do a tour, a 360-degree tour of the place so you guys can see. Okay, these are all the trees that we will be looking at right now. So I'm waiting for him to come. Okay, so this place is absolutely amazing. One thing about coming to the village is the air here is quite very different from what we breathe in the city. I'm telling you, I don't know how to explain it, but very fresh air, very calm, very peaceful. Okay, that's some of the things that you experience once you visit the village, especially villages in Africa, in Nigeria.
My name is Pastor Obilo Demenam. I'm from this village, namely Umu Igwe, and right here we're at Ishienyi Square. As you can see, this place is a cradle, the cradle of Amakama. The cradle of Amakama. Amakama made up of 8 villages, namely Umu Igwe, Umubioko, Umuelem, Ihe, Mpuke, Umokoluku, Umanga, and Obis. And when you see the square, there are 8 big trees that signifies one village. A village, one of the big trees represent one village. If you can permit me, I'll count them.
Okay.
This is number 1 here, the first one here. When you see this one there, down there, you may say, what of the other one? This is the one that are in front of the first one that settled here. That is the one. And if you watch other trees here, that one is very, very different. So, this is number 1, this is number 2, this hip here is number 3, this is number 4. The other one there is number 5, this is number 6, number 7, and the number 8. You see, you may ask me what is going on. Yes, this place, like as I said, or permit me to say, that this place is a sacred, a place that does not condone nonsense. It doesn't take nonsense, in the sense that if you have your little charm, maybe you come from this entrance, or this entrance, or this entrance, and luckily you were not hurt by bees, you know that's your charm is just a fake. Before you enter there, it has been neutralized. But if you have a strong one, before entering the square, the bees will strike you. And one thing that is very, very important here is that we don't have any juju priest. There is no place, no juju priest here.
In this Amakama?
In this particular square now.
Okay.
In this particular, there's no place you see where they pour libations.
Yeah,
they don't.
That's very strange.
They don't pour libations here. There's no place you see they gather what we call omu with feathers and all. No. But you dare not make nonsense here, because the ancestors that settled here, they do their own things in a very humble and justice way. Now, this tree you are seeing now, because of what I was telling you now, that this place doesn't condone nonsense. So there is a little conflict in our autonomous community in Aloji, and that conflict resulted, the youths and the elders having some, mistake. So the youth summoned meeting here, and the youth dare not summon a meeting here. The people that always call a meeting here is the elders, and you know that it must be on some, that is something very, very important. It will not just be a little thing you call meeting. No. So the youth summoned a meeting opposite this church. And our late Royal Highness shouted, why has this been happening? How can it be that youth doesn't call meetings here? Some scrupulous elements, say, no, this place has been legalized. Anybody can do whatever he likes and do it. So that interested, and that was the first time a police could enter here to settle the case in a very, that is, sacred area. It was just on a daylight. Just permit me to show you one thing. If you watch behind this church, behind that church, you will see a palm tree there.
Yes.
Caught. That palm tree caught fire in a daylight. And the palm tree, the palm fruit of that tree flew from that place and entered this tree. And this tree was live tree. With leaf. On a very bright day, this tree caught fire.
Which year was that?
Precisely some 5-6 years ago.
So it was recent?
It was a recent event now.
Oh.
Even this one here now, the 2 trees here now.
Okay.
This is another recent event that happened barely 6 or 7 years ago. So that was the first Eze in Amakama, namely Captain Paul Ejim. That was the first Eze when Amakama has not been autonomous. So only him. So the entire community gathered and said that we want to have Eze. Though the first chief that time was retired policeman, Lord Sukoji was a chief, and before Amakama decided to have an Eze. So these people, Amakama gathered and have one Eze, and it was here. They gave him that staff of office of 4 in Igbo. So this one village, out of the 8 villages I was telling you that made up Amakama, said no, we cannot have him as our Eze. And that time, the title given to him was Atanyuku one of Amakama. These people said, no, we don't have him, we don't know him as Eze. So, this man, along the struggle when they sued him to court, on the struggle he died. And the day, as they were planning his burial, the other village went on air and announced that he will not be buried with that title given to him, Atanyuku one of Amakama. And this, if you watch these 3 when they were alive, they embraced themselves. This one was slapping the other one. This one now. This one was slapping this.
Okay.
So if you go to tourism, Umuahia, you will see the life when the tree was alive. They left themselves. And
Where can we find that?
in Umuahia tourist board here.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
Abia State tourist board.
Okay.
If you go to their office, you will see this
Two
tree.
trees. Lapping each other.
Yes, it was enlarged.
Okay.
So, the day that moment, that day, the announcement was made on air that it will not be buried with that ownership title. The two trees fell the same day. The tree this is the sitting of here, Nobis, and this is the sitting of Umokoro. The two trees fell the same day, the same hour. Came for this. This place is called the respect of Amakama,
Okay.
Diogu, because if there's anything, maybe they want to find out the truth, the elders, as they want to give the chieftaincy title or what, the elders will just gather here.
Okay.
This is their own city.
Till today?
Oh,
Till now?
even till now, if
Okay.
they should rehabilitate this place
Okay.
as it is before.
Okay.
So this is where the elders will sit.
Okay.
And when the elders sit here, they will decide anything decision taken here is binding. So this place is Ubu. And the same, because of the same problem that arose from the community in autonomy. So they formed this group, Odozi Obodo, from the youth too. And that Odozi Obodo, they came here and they began to drill people. They say, you are the thought that they will bring you here that has never done in the history of this land. They begin to drill people here, use matches and beat you. Some of them come with their wives and their babies. Some of them came here and smoke in their hand.
So that's like a sacrilege.
So it's a sacrilege.
Yeah, okay.
And nobody talks. Nobody. Because the elders refuse to talk because of the little conflict. You know? So it happens that the tree, just one day, leveled himself. So this place, like as I said, is a very sacred place, and that never when I said that this place is a center of justice, no, it's not a jungle justice, because jungle justice can be partial or impartial. Abi?
Yeah.
That is jungle justice for you. But this place will give you the real justice that's required. So this is where we are today. This big tree now. If you watch this tree, approximately 800 and something feet high.
We'll measure it today.
Okay.
We'll have instrument to measure
All
it.
right. So if you see this tree now, you begin to wonder how God can create a tree without intestine. A tree without, just like the fish that swallowed Jonah. I believe that the fish that swallowed Jonah has no intestine, because if that that fish has intestine, he cannot swallow Jonah. So this tree you are seeing now is as we are now. With 25 of us can enter inside that tree, and it will contain all of us.
25.
As big as you are.
Wow. Okay.
We are going there. So I will say things to yourself. So, but I'm happy that we use this place as a tourist site. And the one thing that, troubles my heart is that we Nigerians, precisely we Africans, or no, we Abians, we talk of tourism. We talk of tourism. And we claim that we embark on tourism. No. Because since 1993 or barely 1993-94, this place was turned to tourist center in Abia State. Nothing. At that time, everything here was intact.
When you say it was turned to how, was it gazetted by the government?
It was gazetted by government that this place is one of the tourist center in Abia State.
Okay.
Sometime the deputy governor of Theology came here, was it Chris, somebody, I can't remember. He came here and said, okay, this place is a very nice place. It's a very nice place. We are going to build this place. We are going to build a zoo and secure this place. Blah, 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 mambo, up till now to no avail. So, this place now, up to now, has not been developed. If Nigeria and Abia State should develop this, it's another good thing. They will benefit. If Nigeria would develop this place to a tourist center, international tourist center, like if we get to the cave now, you see that this cave, as I said, is about 850 something. If there is a ladder, you can go to the first floor, second floor, third floor, fifth floor, sixth floor. And if you go there, maybe you contact with God. So, that is why I am saying that this place needs to be developed.
Okay, so what about, because we have been talking government, but my focus is not just government. I'm also looking at private individuals who have money, who will be interested to come and invest. Yeah,
that's another good one.
Yes. Would the community be willing to support?
I
be open for collaboration?
100% sure that if such private developers will be here in collaboration with Amakama, as of now, I am betting you it will work.
Okay.
Because we've been waiting on government to come and help us in Macedonia to no avail. So if a private entity would like to come in conjunction with Amakama, well, I'm telling you, it will work.
Okay.
It will work.
All right.
It
Awesome.
will work. So let's go to the cave. You see what I'm talking about, so that maybe you will go there. You can commune with God. Yes, because this is a holy ground. This is a holy ground.
So this is a holy ground, and the elder is telling us if we go inside, we can commune with God. Maybe our prayers will be answered faster.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Okay. So right now we are going inside the cave, inside the wood. All right, let's go. On getting inside the tree, I found that the tree can take up to 5 grown men, and on top of it is a hollow opening into the sky. This place is truly beautiful.
This is where we are now.
Okay.
This is the tree, the wonder tree we are talking about.
Whoa. My God.
If you are looking at this tree, you begin to ask, are you sure that this tree is a live tree?
My God.
This is a live tree.
My
A
God.
live wooden cave.
My God. Check this out.
Now,
And it has opening up.
you see, I'm coming now. If you watch this side now, we don't even need the highest architecture. Architect to have this design. If you watch, it has different design from first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, even to where you commune with God.
Wow.
That is God for you there. Now you come to we have many rooms now. The Bible said that in my father's house there are many rooms. This is number 1 room.
So this is your father's house?
Yes, there are many rooms now. So this is number 1 room.
Okay.
This is number 2.
Maybe hold on. I
right.
want to flash my light. Okay.
All right.
This is number 1 room.
This is number 1 room.
Okay. Wow.
This is number 2 room.
Number 2.
This is number 3 room.
Number 3.
This is number 4.
Number 4.
And this is number 5.
Number 5 room.
This is
inside
number
the wooden
6.
cave.
This is number 7.
Number 7.
And we were even we keep this one here because in case our emir governor, Dr. Kesip Azu, would like to come and visit us,
You can give him this room.
We can give him this room so that he can mount his AC there. You know, he's a big man now. So,
Unbelievable.
this is the entrance.
Okay.
You see how decorated and how carved this entrance.
Wow.
It is not man-made now. This is natural.
I'm not sure you can see anything like this anywhere in the world. On top of the roof, that is like the roof. This is like a house, not just a tree. On top of it, you can see how hollow it is. And different painting, different color, and all of that. It looks very beautiful. How long has this tree been in existence?
Good.
You know?
That's a good question I like. And the Bible said, the Lord said, let there be trees. And there was 3. And this one from heaven, Ikitigba here. This one landed here.
Probably from creation.
I am telling you.
Oh my God.
So this is...
So Amakama people, okay, like you say, here is like a cradle of
Yes,
Amakama.
yes.
So they came and then they saw this tree.
They
It has
saw this
been
tree.
in existence.
Yes, you know, in those colonial days, they like to live in a secluded place because of tribal war. So they were here. They were here.
Okay.
There's something I would like to reveal to you, but now, because of security, I will not.
Okay.
Yes. We are security conscious.
Yes,
now.
yes.
So,
I agree. I agree.
this is where we are.
I agree.
This is where we are.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
you are welcome.
Okay.
You are welcome
So,
to Amakama Wooden Cave.
all right. So we have been talking to our elder here, who has taken. Our elder is very I think he's a historian, actually. He has taken his time to really explain to us the history of Amakama, the significance of Amakama, and the beauty of this Amakama wooden cave.
Yes.
All around the world, not even in West Africa, you cannot see a tree as beautiful, as hollow, that has plenty rooms like this, okay? And this is why we have traveled all the way from Abuja to come and document this, because the world need to see what Nigeria has. The world need to see what Eastern Nigeria have. The world need to see what Abia State has. The world need to see what Amakama have, all right? So you come and check this place out, and like you can actually invest and say have a good return on your investment. And beside investing in this place, even there are lands here we can actually develop and build other tourist attraction points that people can, besides seeing the wood, can also see other stuffs around it.
If you watch us here now,
Okay.
you can hear a sound of a bee. Did you hear it?
Yeah, any sound of bee?
Yes. There's a sound of bee now.
Okay.
That is to show you that you people came in open mind. No trouble. So you are welcomed.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
God bless you.
Okay, thank you. They don't come with something bad though. Either would have dealt with you. Okay. And one thing that really impressed me about this place is that the community members did not convert the tree to some form of religious worship goddess or tie some red clothes as a sacrifice to offer, as obtained in some other part of Nigeria. Rather, they are hoping that this place will be developed as a tourist point for people to visit and appreciate the wonders of God's creation.
My guys,
This is awesome. So you said the meter was like how many
approximately 800
meters?
yes.
Okay, it's actually not. It's not up to actually.
Okay, but
You know what 800 meters is? 800 meters.
I know I am guessing. I say approximately. I'm guessing.
I know you've been saying it. I watched all your videos.
This is guesswork.
This place is more like what do you call it? It's like 40 meters.
40.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll show you from my instrument.
40 meters.
Yeah. And
That
40
is to
meter is high. 40 meters.
40
I'll convert it to feet for
Okay.
you. So you see how many feet it is.
Okay. I won't tell anybody. I approximately. I approximately.
You consider 800. Because
That God on our
now one they proper documentary
Okay.
so that some of these things I get here in the archives.
that God on our.
I'm asking you because Janny know here on WhatsApp I also give you some of the pictures in taken pictures of Elu and Ubea before.
Okay.
So I'll give it to you so that you acquire your own story. You can it's mad to say layer, so
Shut. What's the pass?
This is behind the scene. We are trying to fly the drone into this wooden cave. The problem is the wooden cave rejects network. There are no networks, so you can't really fly inside. So we're going to start the drone from here and try to take it inside. It's a daunting task, but we'll try to see how we can do it. All right, let's go. Okay, so you follow me.
yeah.
You come back.
The very good name here Let me try one more time.
Network of the request.
When you shock, we're not making quick. Hey, I'm a son of the soil.
My God. My God, I did it. Behind the scene. Coming home. Okay. I did it. This is behind the scene. My flew drone inside here. Unbelievable. Okay. Now, you can home. Whoa.
Sorry.
The breeze. Breeze, you can go here. The breeze, you can here. Oh my God. This is behind the scene that has refused to fly. Oh boy.
I try your possible best.
My God. Man, I wanted to take this thing up. Up. Come on. Okay, so let's try. Fly the drone inside. This is one of the most challenging drone flights I've ever done. But okay, I can do it. Yes, you can. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. You know what then?
Why? I'm in with you.
Okay, so we're inside. Let's go up.
Come on.
Okay, we are going up. The first drone I've ever flew into this place. Okay.
It's the pyro. Pyro made up.
Whoa!
Finally.
Okay, Judea. So the drone went up and then lost network and then it came down and fell on the ground. Okay, Brooke, this is over 1 million naira to buy this, and I'm taking the risk to do this. All right, this is how far I can go in shooting videos, just for you guys. All right, let's go. That's right. Yeah. I tried, but man, I couldn't make it. This, you can see how the drone fell. It lost network, gravity, and just fell down.